Hi, welcome back to My Mom Life. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Jordan, and today we're making Fettuccine Alfredo in the pressure cooker. Here is a look at all of the ingredients that you need to make this super easy fettuccine. So I have some fettuccine noodles, a whole 16-ounce package. You're gonna need a stick of butter, 1 package of cream cheese. I have some parsley flakes. You could use dried or fresh, some minced garlic. You'll also need some half and half and heavy whipping cream. You could substitute this for any dairy milk. And then sea salt or salt and pepper. And then I have some Parmesan cheese. You could use fancier cheese if you liked, and some chicken broth. So the first step is to melt the butter. So I have my pressure cooker on and the sauté function on. And I'm going to melt this butter and then add in our garlic. If you wanted to add chicken, do that now. You would dice up some chicken breast and add it in now just to get it pre-cooking with that garlic just for a minute. I just cooked the garlic just for a minute just to get it going. And then once that is all melted, the butter and the garlic is fragrant, then I will add in my broth. I will have measurements, directions, and everything down in the description box for you, as well as if you wanted to add chicken, I can add that little info in for you in the description box, so check that out. Now I have my chicken broth in there. I'm going to go ahead and add in the half and half and heavy cream. I went ahead and just measured it together in this measuring cup. I'm going to give it a stir, and then we're going to add in our Parmesan cheese. Everybody knocks this stuff, but I swear it makes the best Alfredo. And then I'm going to add in some salt and pepper. Give it a good mix. One thing that you're definitely going to want to do is break up your fettuccine noodles. So here in just a second, I'm going to add the noodles in, and you're just going to break them in half and kind of scatter them around. You don't want to have them just in one clump all touching. You kind of want to mix them around a little bit. You'll see I kind of drop them in randomly just so that they don't stick together really. So I'm going to add those in, and then we will top everything with the cream cheese and let that sit right on top of everything. I like to go around and press the pasta down into the liquid just a little bit, not really stirring it, but kind of moving it around to make sure that they're not, like I said, in one just clump of noodles, and that they are almost all underneath the liquid, if that makes sense. So now I'm going to go ahead and top it with my cream cheese, like I said, and I had just cut this block of cream cheese into little cubes just to make it easier to melt, really. But you can add in the whole thing and it'll melt, but I just did it this way. Now it is time to add the pressure cooking lid, and we are going to pressure cook this on high for 6 minutes. I typically cook pasta in the pressure cooker for 4 because this is a thicker noodle. 6 minutes is perfect. So once it's done cooking, we're going to go ahead and release the pressure. Do a quick release. Don't let it sit because the pasta will overcook. And then my camera gets super fogged up here. So you're going to see that I had to make a lot of cuts because it just kept fogging up. So I'm going to go ahead and stir this around. As you can see, it is still pretty liquidy, but that does thicken up. The sauce will thicken up. So it looks a little loose right now. If you wanted to, you could turn your sauté function on. I did that and just let it simmer for a minute, or just let it sit and it will thicken. And this is the final product. Oh my goodness, the best Alfredo. And it's all in one pot, so easy. I hope that you try this. If you do, leave me a comment and let me know what you think. If you have a different way of doing it, also let me know how you do it. I do it on the stove a lot, but this is so easy. One pot, super, super easy. I hope that you try it. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, I hope you subscribe and stick around, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.